Hello, I'm going to do the Leo weekly energy reading. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm also going to do an extended to the reading, and if you want to see the extended, just hit the join button and join the page membership, and that is $4.99 a month. And I will do extended for the weekly readings and also give a monthly reading for Leo, and also personal updates about what's going on in my life if you want to check that out. If not, that's totally cool. All right, so I have all of my cards have already been shuffled, and I'm going to pick the top one to get some energies. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. All right, so we have our animal oracle cards, and this will be a sign for you to look out for. We have dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. So if you see a dragonfly, or if you hear about a dragonfly, or if you think of a dragonfly, that is to remind you, that is a sign for you to remind you that truth transcends illusion. It's to find out the truth of a situation, that the truth is what is real. It is real, that it is concrete, that it is not illusion. Sometimes we assume people said something or did something, or we assume things are going to go a certain way. But the truth of the situation is what will tell you what really happened, right? So there may be someone around you that you are questioning a situation, and I feel like instead of assuming something in a situation, I feel like you need to make sure that you find out the truth. Don't assume things. That can create a lot of chaos and confusion. I have my wisdom of the oracle, and we have time for a nap. I almost feel like it's time for you to step away from the situation and really try to figure out, okay, what's the truth of the situation? Sometimes I feel like, are you in a situation that you feel like you're being bombarded with so much information? For some reason, I feel like you need to step away from a situation, like you're too involved with something to see the truth of what's really going on. I feel like, do you have a lot of people coming towards you from all different directions, and it's like you can't figure out what is the truth or what is your truth? All right, I have my whispers of healing. We have growth. I almost feel like this is a growth lesson for you, to show that maybe usually you're in the middle of everything, or you're like right in the midst of things, or you are really involved in situations. And I almost feel like this is kind of something where you're learning that, okay, I don't need to be in the middle of everything, because that is not something that is helping me. When we do our extended, I'm going to look into like, what type of situation are you in here? Like, what is this that you're dealing with? For this growth, I feel like this is a growth situation for you to learn, you know what, I don't always have to be in the middle of everything. I don't always have to be involved in everything, even though I know that with Leo, like, you like to feel involved, you like to feel in control, but sometimes it's almost like you're more in control when you step back, when you step away, because you're able to control yourself and control the situation and say, you know what, this is not something for me, and this is something that I need to back away from, because this is not something that is serving me. So that is a big growth lesson there for you. We have our angel answers cards, and we have meditation brings answers. Again, I feel like this goes back to time for a nap, and it also is saying there is something in your life, Leo, that you need to step back from, that you need to back away from. And I feel like this is going to bring you answers that you didn't even realize that you needed to hear. And I feel like it is going to bring you a lot of answers that you didn't even realize that you needed to hear, because you're having that quiet time. And again, with this truth transcends illusion, I feel like in order to find the truth, I feel like you need to step away, and you have to have that quiet time to solve this situation, and to bring calmness in. I have my Gilded Tarot. We have the Page of Cups. And then I have my Tarot Grand Luxe. I feel like you need to look out for yourself. I almost feel like is there someone around you or a situation where it's baiting you, like it's trying to trigger you? And sometimes there's those people that we have around us that like to stir the pot and then they walk away, and then they just like to grab their bag of popcorn and watch the chaos that ensues. And I almost feel like you're in that type of situation, Leo, and I feel like it's almost like you're being baited to be in situations like this because this person is getting enjoyment out of seeing you deal with this. And I almost feel like the truth is, like, you find the truth out about that person and that you're like, wow, like that is not what I was thinking. But I almost feel like, because you're smart, Leo, I almost feel like you kind of have a feeling about what's going on, but it's almost like you need to step back and find out that, like, see the truth for real. Like, I kind of feel like you already know what's going on. And I feel like you haven't, like, quite convinced yourself that that's what, like, it's almost like you need to see it. And you need to, like, you really need to focus on that thought. And I feel like you need to focus on what is best for you and your emotions and your feelings and what you feel is important to you, even though you may have some backlash from your choices. But I feel like that shows you the people that are there to support you, because the people that are there to support you and are truly on your side will understand why you're backing away, right? Why you're taking a nap, why you're going to meditation, why you're backing away, why you're saying, okay, truth, I need to find out the truth of this situation. Like, people that really care about you will understand that. And people who want to keep you in this chaos that you're in and are hiding the truth from you about a situation, that those people will have more of a say and they'll have more of a backlash. And but that gives you answers, right? You're going to find out some answers. And I feel you're going to grow from this situation, and you're going to grow into your own power, which you're powerful now, but I feel like you're going to be even more powerful. Like, that you knew it, but I feel like you're really going to find the reality and the answers to a situation. All right, so I'm going to stop the reading here, and then I'm going to do an extended. If you're interested, just hit that join button. If not, I hope you have an amazing week. And as always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.